What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Ben Harper. Yes, indeed. Ben Harper fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined and doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bob, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from WayTooLateTV, and WayTooLateTV wanted to see me react to this. It is Ben Harper and Relentless7 performing a tune called Shimmer Shine. By the way, for those of you that don't know, WayTooLate has a channel as well. It's a reaction channel, kind of like this one. And he actually does a really good job, guys. His production is top-notch. I very strongly and highly recommend going and checking him out. This is not a paid advertisement. I've seen some of his videos. I really dig what he does. And like I said, his production, man, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not afraid to admit it. His production blows me out of the water. It really does. His camera work is so clean. His editing is clean. I need to take some lessons from him is what I really need to do. So guys, do me a favor. If you're up to it, go check out his channel, WayTooLateTV. I'll put a link down in the description to his channel. Go check him out. It's a lot of fun. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hey now, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Andre61282, okay? And the video has 37,835 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Ben Harper and Relentless7, Shimmer Shine. The way it's worded makes me believe it's one song, but there is a possibility that there's a song called Shimmer and then there's a song called Shine. That is a possibility. But I doubt it, considering the fact that the video is only 3.5 minutes long, so I doubt it. It's probably just one song. I was gonna say, I wonder if WayTooLateTV got one by on me. It happens. There have been a few times where they've been able to sneak 2 songs into one video, so it's happened before. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hey. All right, lap guitar, nice.
Mile of pain, but I never said
feel good, easy going, nice drive type of song. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. It feels good. It sounds good. It's not like high energy, but there's enough energy there for sure to give us some push and give us some drive. There's no question about that. The little drum solo at the beginning, I like that. I like it. I think that was a great way to set this song up and kind of set the stage for what was coming next. I like that approach. Yeah, so far so good. I like what I'm hearing. Let's keep going here. Nope. No resolution. Just going to hang on that. Just end on the 4 and hang on the 4. Really? It feels incomplete. I need that last note. I need that. I need that last chord. I need that last resolution to the root. I need it in this case. Usually I don't mind, but this song, with the way that the chordal progression goes, ending on the 4 is just very abrupt. I'm sure that's what they were going for. And look, mission accomplished. You did it. But leave the listeners hanging on the edge of a cliff like that. How dare you? How dare you? God. Anyway, no, this was good. This was good. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Ben Harper and Relentless7 with a tune called Shimmer and Shine. This was a request from WayTooLateTV. Okay, I thought about it, and there really is not a whole lot to say, if I'm being honest. So this is going to be a quick review, I have a feeling. Let's start with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, the song as a whole, the song is pretty good, okay? It's a pretty good song without a couple of factors. There's a couple of factors that bump this up from the pretty goods into the really goods, okay? Now, 2 factors in particular, and we're going to get to those 2 factors in a little bit. Let's talk about everything else first, okay? The bass playing. You could hear the bass clear as day, and what I liked about the bass player is the fact that he didn't just stick around on root notes. Now, don't get me wrong, there were places where he did stick on the root notes, and he was playing the pedal notes, and that's nothing wrong with that. Bass players should do that. That's their job, is to hold down the low end. But I also appreciate the fact that when he was able to, like every time they would transition down from the chorus, when they were doing the chorus, and they would, you know, from the root to the 5 to the 6 to the 4, back to the root to the 5 to the 6 to the 4 to the 4 to the 4 to the 4, you know, and they kept repeating the 4. He took it upon himself to move around on the 4, you know, moving around and progressing upward, usually, you know, moving up the neck. I thought that was really nice. I thought that was really cool. I think it was really tasteful, because when they was done and they would go back to the root, he was right there. When they went back to the 1, he was right there. When they went to the 5, he was right there. When they went to the 6, he was right there. And then when they got back to the 4 with the repeating 4, he once again moved around. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. He established the root note on that 4. He did. He established the root, and then he moved. And then when they went back to the, you know, back to the 1 again, he was right there to help establish the root again. He did a great job. He really did. And I think the bass playing was one of the highlights for me, if not the highlight. The guitar playing, simple, easy, nothing to it, following the chordal progressions. Did a great job of filling out the sound, so nothing bad there at all. Would I say what he did was great? No, I wouldn't say that. He did a pretty good job there, you know, doing what he needed to do. Very simple to do with those, just filling out the chords. So nothing wrong there. The drumming, solid drumming. The intro at the beginning, that little drum solo, I dug that. I really dug that. Afterwards, I'm not saying it was a letdown. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying we saw this really cool drum solo at the beginning of this short little solo, but then after that, he did what he's supposed to do, which was, you know, set the feel of the song, play the patterns that would, you know, set the feel, but that we never saw any, what I would call moments of brilliance. We never saw those flashes anywhere else. For the rest of the song, he pretty much kept, you know, bass line. And nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just, if you're asking me if that's impressive, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna call a spade, guys. I'm sorry. You know, if it's not impressive, I'm gonna say it's not impressive. But it was really solid. It was really solid. Vocals, I've heard some stuff from Ben Harper now on the channel before. So vocally, he was hitting for par. You know, nothing all that impressive about what he was doing, but at the same time, it wasn't a total snooze fest either. It sounded really good for what it was, and he did a fine job on it. His lap guitar work was nice, and that was one of the factors that popped this up into the 7s, was his lap guitar solo. You don't see those too often. You don't see lap guitar solos very often where they just rip it out and they start playing soloistically. That was really cool to see, a little different. Not easy to do with a lap guitar, especially the fact that you're having to rely on that slide. And when you have to pick up that slide and press it down on the neck, you better be spot on with where you are, because slide guitars like that, lap guitars like that, they don't have frets. So you gotta press that slide down exactly on the neck to get the right note. So very cool to see that. There was one other factor, and the lap guitar, and there was one other factor. It's slipping my mind right now. I don't believe this. I'm blanking out. Wasn't the guitar playing? The lap guitar playing, I already mentioned that. Wasn't the drumming. Oh, the drum intro. That's what it was. It was the drum intro. The first 4 measures of the drums. That was impressive. That was really well done. I liked that. It looked really good and it sounded really good. And more importantly, it did a great job of setting up the actual beginning of the song. So that was really good. I mean, not just really good. I would dare say that was great. So you take all these factors into account, and you take the song, which would normally be around, honestly, I would say the 6.7 to 6.8 range, without those 2 factors, without the slide guitar work, and without the lap guitar work, and without that little drum intro. I think the song would have been around a 6.7, 6.8. You factor those 2 things in, and now we're looking at a 7.2. So that's how I came to the score of 7.2. I feel good with that score, and that is where we're going to stay. So, 7.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.